Good morning. It is shoot day today, which is the favorite part of my job. We're shooting all of our newness, all of our new styles, plus refreshing some core styles.
Who's involved in your photo shoots?
So I like to run my business very much like a family business. We've got boyfriend on the hair, forget the leaf blower, he's got this down to a fine art. Then I've got my beautiful cousin Zara, who's come down for the day. She is just gorgeous, stunning, total opposite colors, hair, everything of me. Then we have our go-to makeup artist, Liv, who always nails it. Anna, our social content girlie, is here.
I've just popped into the sample room to pick a few more looks, but these sort of days typically go for about 4 to 5 hours. We're all about having fun and efficiency. Tam's on the go. Oh, same, right? Like, what's new? The Schwitz sisters are here. And in full force. It wouldn't be a shoot day without a bit of Schwitz.
And then Ryan, what an absolute hat trick. Haven't worked with him before, but he was a vibe. So he was the photographer for the day, and he is just the ultimate hype man.
Hey, go. Hey, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion. Boy, go. Boy, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more footwork, more footwork.
Need him at all hours following me around. So this is new collateral for our new collection, which we just call newness. It's not necessarily its own range or, the Paradise collection. Prene is consisting mostly of core styles, which means we have a range that is not seasonal. It's there all around. So when I add to it, it's good basics, the ultimate everyday essentials. All the stock is currently on order. We've already got orders in hand for these items. So we need to shoot it and make it look pretty and make sure it sells. Quick snack break while Zara is getting shot. It's croissant time, which is very exciting for me because I don't eat gluten. I've been gluten intolerant for probably the last 10 years, so I avoid it. I will eat it very occasionally. However, that gluten intolerance has now allegedly increased to a celiac allergy. And to test if you're celiac, you need to gluten load for 6 to 8 weeks, which means eating the equivalent of at least 2 pieces of bread. Safe to say the novelty wore off pretty quickly. The guts are not giving, guys. The gluten brain as well. We're in dire straits. But croissants are pretty delicious. How cute are these mini croissants?
Coffee before we teachy.
Got Haddon on the coffees.
Nice, this is gorgeous.
Also shot some content for myself to refresh my brand book and a cover for a podcast that might be coming very, very soon.
I'm ready.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
So we just finished my part of the shoot.
Like, I don't want to do that, like, walking thing. I want to sort of, like... What about my hands kind of back a bit like that?
Maybe one here, maybe here, yeah.
I've been bending over backwards. I've got a crink in my neck. It's honestly tough work being a model.
Love it.
Book me in for the chiropractor immediately. All right, I think it's time to bring Zara in. Zara, come on in.
Hey, Tams.
So this is my cousin, Zara.
Hello.
We don't necessarily look alike, but we bond in many ways.
Yes, we do, definitely.
So I'm an only child. I had no siblings growing up, but my cousins were like my siblings. And we've got some history, got some pretty funny stories. What would you say is it?
Quite a few, actually. It was one time when we were growing up, I grew up on a farm, and Tammy and our other cousin Will used to come down and visit us. And Tammy came down one time, and I just remember we were like having a family get together and we're eating burger rings, was it?
I think we're all squeezed in the little single bed watching John Tucker Mustang for the 12th time.
Eating burger rings, and like, I don't know if Will was really sick, but anyways, he did like this massive sneeze, and we were just watching the movie and we were like wondering why the burger rings were so wet. And it was pitch black, so we couldn't see it. But anyways, turns out we were just eating the burger rings with snot in it, with Will's snot. It was disgusting. But I don't know, for some reason that's just really stuck with me.
That is actually a core memory.
Memories
Oh my God, it's so good.
like the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories.
We used to have this doll called Mary. It was like a communal doll. We'd throw these birthday parties for Mary. Like Mary had many birthdays.
A doll, and we put her in like, and we put her in like the pram, and we'd throw birthday parties every year for Mary. And then one time, we decided to kill Mary because it was
we were forced to kill Mary because Mum was like, no more parties. It's getting ridiculous.
And then so I just
How old were you?
Probably too old to be doing it.
But it was.
Those are the memes.
Those are the memes.
Actually, while we're on the food bandwagon, another core mem. So Zara has a twin, Zane, who living on a farm had just clearly never come into a bougie cherry tomato in his life. So one night we're having a beautiful dinner around the table at Grandma's house in Colac. Again, cherry tomato, foreign. Usually you eat the whole thing. Zane decides he'll just try it. He bites into half of it. We've got the whole contents of the cherry tomato squirting into dear Grandma's eye, blinding
poor Grandma.
She copped it from us. But
It was
childhood
classic.
memes.
Childhood memes.
Hey?
Yeah, honestly, we've got quite a few. Tammy also used to go to Revolver. Get this. So Tammy used to drive to Revolver at 11 p.m., 12 a.m., drive her Hyundai i30 out the front of Revolver, literally doof till 5, 6 a.m., and then get in her car and drive home fully sober at Revs. Name one person who can do that. Well, I personally can't enter Revolver sober. Like, I don't know how you would. But isn't that just such a skill?
It really is. We had one year where we literally grew up at Revs.
I made so many friends in the Revolver.
But that's why, because I just go there by myself. All my other friends would go.
Yeah, and then me and Tammy would message.
All right, so Revolver confession. Good things do actually come out of Revolver. I met Haddon, my boyfriend there, and we have been together for 9 years. So met him on the D floor. Again, solo night out. I'd be like, don't worry about me, guys. I'm going to head to Revs by myself. I'll be fine. I'll make some friends. Met a very good friend that night. So I had this obsession with my DJ era. I would only like fawn after DJs. It was my thing. Haddon was a DJ. He was a DJ at 7. So after that night at Revs, it was like every weekend, every Thursday night, follow him around Melbourne, try and, kind of weasel my way in. And then now we live together. So it's all worked out.
He looks a little like Harry Styles.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
In my opinion, he looks more like Alex Pettifer. Young, hot Alex Pettifer in wild child, which I still strongly believe to this day is the reason why we got upgraded to first class on our way back from America last year.
Yeah, wild child, definitely.